have. Here's the cloak. Do I have money for this? Anyway, I think I'll get the sword and the cap. Like, not the cap. I already have the cap. I must have the cloak. And Hujin. This is the shoulder pads. And Hujin, which is the shoulder pads. Shoulder pads. Excuse me, soldering. I've been working on too many consoles. Let's see. I could buy all this stuff. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Does he really need all this equipment? Yeah, go for it. Alright. Might as well. Hey, remember to come back and see us more often. Oh, I guess you could treat it as a pun. I really didn't think about it as a pun. I was kind of like, oh, that's kind of sad. Anyway. Let's see. What do I want to do? Okay, so we're going to replace this weapon. Might lower its defense a little bit, but I think the attack power is more than worth it. Oh, actually I had a piece of equipment I could have equipped. It'll increase my defense by 5. And finally I have shoulder pads. Oh, I only can use one. So you can only use one thing. I guess you can't wear your shoulder pads and your cloak. Obviously the shoulder pads are more worth it, so I wasted my money. Oops. I'll just sell my stuff then. Or I could use it for... Oh, I have boots now. That's what I just got. The iron boots. Go. Okay. I'll save it for later, and I will just wait till I get May back again. I have a feeling she'll be in my party for the time being. I don't think there's anything I can get in this. Su. Yeah, that's lose. I guess it's kind of a joke, but all right, we'll save on number 7. I've only really just bought crap. Uncle Huang Fu, where are you? Oh, Huan Meng is her name, and she says, what? Oh, why do you have such a... Why are you sighing so... Let's see. So sadly. Recently, I haven't been able to sleep. Well, sleep well, yeah. When I sleep until the middle of the night, there's always some dream. There's always a dream in my head that wakes me up. What kind of, or a dream illusion or what? What kind of illusion? There's always an illusion that wakes me up. Oh, what kind of illusion? All I can see is. All I can see is my little sister Huan Ge's sad tears. Huan Ge? Oh, Huan Ge is the name of a person, by the way. Her name is Huan Meng, and her sister's name is Huan Ge, and they all have something to do with illusions. Huan is the word for illusion in this case. Huan Ge, wow, that's a really... Oh, that's a beautiful name. Huan Ge's not by your side? She's already left the city, and she went with her Jingzhou. What city is that? Give me a second. And she left with her lover to a place that I need to look up really quickly because I don't remember how to say this. And it is... And the place is Jingzhou. Okay. And left to Jingzhou with her. She's gone so far with her. She's gone to such a faraway place with her lover. She should be able to live happily. Well, that's the what. Well, that's what I wish. At least that's what I hope. In the past, she really loved to sit by the coast and play her flute, and her flute sound would go all the way to far away. Huan Ge says she's able to use her flute sound to spread her thoughts. Spread as in like I guess spread her thoughts. Let me think. Yeah, to spread her thoughts everywhere. One day, the person who loved her really came all the way here to pick her up. So even though I really didn't want to let her go, but as long as Huan Ge is happy, then it's all worth it. It's just that I'm still really worried about Huan Ge. Can you help me with something? Okay, I think I can help her. Yes, side quest time. I will help you, Huan Meng. Oh, I see. This flute of the water is the flute that Huan Ge played in the past, and now that every time I leave it, and now it's on and now that I have it with me, all it does is give me a feeling of sadness. So if you go to Jingzhou, can you help me find Huan Ge and give this back to her? I hope that the next time she'll be able to play the flute and I'll be able to hear it. Okay, I'll definitely help you watch over it. Or yeah. Alright, I now have the flute of the water, and I guess when I go to Jingzhou, I can pass it to not Meng Si. Oops, wrong character. Huan Ge, the illusion song. Alright, so that's a side quest. Let's go fight Uncle Huang Fu. I'm gonna save here now that I've dealt with that side quest. What do you have to say, Mr. Drinking out in the square? Apparently I can't talk to you. This person's name is Guang, and say, "Oh, this is really good wine." Oh well, thanks for that. Uncle Huang Fu, where are you? I need to find the person I'm supposed to talk to. I will go to this house, since I probably haven't been here. I have a feeling this is where I'm supposed to go. Hello. There he is, Uncle Huang Fu. Uncle Huang Fu! Alright, we're finally at this is Huang Fu Ying, who is the one who introduced Xiao Hu to his current master, Master Sun. Anyway, oh, it's you. Is it you, Xiao Hu? When did you come back? Master tasked me to send you to give you something. And also inside there's also a letter, and and he says it was written to you, Uncle Huang Fu. He opens the box. Ooh. Dao Pu. Wait, what does that mean? Give me a second. I'm going to figure out. There's a word there that I need to make absolutely certain. I have a feeling I know what it means. And then I will translate it for you. Yeah, I think this episode is going to be this little, oh, I guess, well, yeah, I think it's instructions how to use it. Oh, what he asked you to bring, to send over, it's the, let's see, it's the blade register, or no, the blade, it's the sword. I guess it's like the diagram of this magic sword, or basically, or it's the blueprints of the magic sword, or a chart. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what it means. Or like what the information about the magic sword. See, even Xiaohu doesn't understand what it's about. Dao, the sword chart. It's not replica, that's for sure. It's basically a chart, or like in music, it's the same word that you use for a composition in music, where it's like the note chart. So basically, it's the sword chart. I don't know what the sword chart means in this context, but I'm pretty sure it's just instructions about it. Master, why would Master send the sword chart to you, Uncle Huang Fu? Well, just wait until I first read this letter. Read his letter. He reads the letter. Ah, I see. Xiaohu. Your master. Now, I guess it really is like instructions on how to use the magic sword. Your master now truly wants to pass down the sword art of the magic sword to you. Good, Uncle Huang Fu. Why would you say that? My big brother Sung. My big brother Sung, by tasking you to give over this magic sword chart. In reality, what he wanted to do is have me help you. Help me. Have me help him to pass this sword chart to you. Oh, I see. Okay, so when you are practicing the sword art of the magic sword, if you are not hardworking and truthful, basically, if you are not hardworking, and if the heart of the person practicing the sword is not hardworking and not just. Let's see. Oh, I see. Sorry, it's a double negative. Let me rephrase that. If the heart of the person practicing the sword must be hardworking and just, or else they will or else there will be negative. Basically, it's the word for consume. They will be consumed, or else they will run into they will be consumed by its magical property, just like your master. Just like your master back then. So basically, the sword has a side effect of, well, if you don't use it right, it's definitely going to hurt you for doing it. Basically, you need to be able to control it, and apparently it consumes. Apparently it can consume your energy. So that's why I think it's the side effect of using it. Anyway, let's keep going on. I've definitely heard Master talk about that with me. Remind me of that. Your master has been watching your performance all these years. So it must be that your heart is. Hold on, give me a second. I will figure what this word is. Well, anyway, I think basically, if the person misuses it, you can end up in a whole lot of trouble. And to use this magic sword, 视谱。